You had to, right? But now Elon's mad, big time, trying to kill your tax bill.
The bromance is definitely over.
I don't know about Epstein so much. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there, because there's a lot of phony stuff with that whole world.
He played you for a sucker. MAGA, you gonna just shut up and fall in line like all the rest? Really?
You had to, right? But now Elon's mad, big time, trying to kill your tax bill.
The bromance is definitely over.
What happens when a former president known for his paper-thin skin meets the ultimate troll job? The Lincoln Project's latest parody ad has Donald Trump fuming, again. But here's the kicker. They're using his own words to roast him. You'll see how cleverly they twist his boasts into brutal punchlines. And wait until you hear his all-caps meltdown. Is this political comedy or psychological warfare? Stick around because this gets juicier by the second. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. Imagine a guy walking through a field of rakes, stepping on every single one, and each time he gets hit in the face, everyone watching roars with laughter. That's Donald Trump versus the Lincoln Project. The rakes? They're parody ads. And somehow, Trump doesn't seem to realize he's the one putting them there. The Lincoln Project isn't just tossing out random jokes. They've mastered the art of finding Trump's weakest points and turning them into comedy gold. They craft their parodies like daggers, aimed right at his insecurities. This isn't gentle, late-night TV humor. It's sharp, calculated, and almost impossible to ignore. Their strategy is simple.
Uh-oh, Donald. It happened. The man who made you is now the man who betrayed you. Elon hurt your polls, your ratings. You threw him out.
I don't know about Epstein so much. You don't want to affect people's lives if it's phony stuff in there, because there's a lot of phony stuff with that whole world.
He played you for a sucker. MAGA, you gonna just shut up and fall in line like all the rest? Really?
Uh-oh, Donald. It happened. The man who made you is now the man who betrayed you. Elon hurt your polls, your ratings. You threw him out.
Take Trump's own words, the very sound bites he loves to repeat, and use them against him. The result? Punchlines that sting because they're rooted in the truth. What really sends these ads straight under Trump's skin is how they target the image he clings to most, that of an unstoppable, invincible winner. Take one of their recent parodies as an example. The ad starts with Trump's voice bragging, "I never lose. Nobody wins like me." But then, the visuals rip his claim apart. Maps of the 2020 election results flash on screen, showing Biden's victory. Clips of courtroom doors slam shut, a callback to his relentless losing streak with lawsuits. The contrast is brutal and hilarious. When you see it, you can imagine Trump's blood pressure spiking in real time. There's research to back up why this approach works so well. Studies show humor is sticky, it's processed and remembered faster than cold facts. A simple joke with an ironic twist sticks in someone's mind way longer than a
You had to, right? But now Elon's mad, big time, trying to kill your tax bill.
The bromance is definitely over.
He said it over and over for years.
Can you guarantee that Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security will not be touched?
Yeah, I mean, I have said it so many times, you shouldn't be asking me that question.
President Trump and Elon Musk erupted into a nasty public feud today.
Stabbing you in the back, and you're so quiet about it.
Trump thinks you're stupid. He can distract you. Trump's old friend Ghislaine Maxwell got 20 years for child sex trafficking.
I just wish her well, frankly.
boring statistic. That's why this kind of attack lands harder. Humor, when used right, isn't just funny, it's a weapon. And Trump? He never fails to take the bait. The all-caps outbursts on Truth Social, the panicked statements, the defensive tirades, they amplify the message of every single parody. His ego drags him into the trap every time, and every reaction just gives the Lincoln Project exactly what they want: more attention. This cycle of mockery? He's stuck in it, and it's entirely self-inflicted. Up next, we'll look at their latest parody, the one Trump can't seem to stop raging about. It might just be their most brutal creation yet. What happens when Donald Trump's favorite bragging lines turn into the punchline of a joke? Spoiler: chaos. The Lincoln Project unleashed a new parody aimed squarely at Trump's carefully curated image as the ultimate business genius, and it's fair to say it didn't go unnoticed. The premise is simple but ruthless.
President Trump and Elon Musk erupted into a nasty public feud today.
Stabbing you in the back, and you're so quiet about it.
He thinks you're stupid and he can fool you. He doesn't care about your health insurance. All he wanted was your vote. Donald Trump. It's just not working.
You had to, right? But now Elon's mad, big time, trying to kill your tax bill.
The bromance is definitely over.
20 years for child sex trafficking, but there's no record of who she trafficked the children to? Really?
Take his infamous "I'm the best businessman" line and cut it against a highlight reel of his actual business record: bankruptcies, lawsuits, and leadership that could generously be described as messy. The ad opens with Trump's boastful voice echoing, "Nobody knows business like I do," while the screen flashes headlines about Trump casinos shutting down. Brutal doesn't begin to cover it. As he continues to toot his own horn, "I've been incredibly successful." The ad slices in courtroom footage, reports on failed ventures, and even crowdless rally shots that scream anything but success. It's the kind of editing that doesn't just lampoon someone but takes a hammer to the foundation of how they see themselves, or, more importantly, how they want others to see them.
So weak, so scared. Elon's got real money, not your crypto scam pocket change. Now he's out to get you. Sad.
It's sitting on my desk right now to review.
So you voted for Donald Trump. How's that working out?
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein?
Elon demanded you release the Epstein files.
So weak, so scared. Elon's got real money, not your crypto scam pocket change. Now he's out to get you. Sad.
Medicare, Medicaid, none of that stuff is going to be touched.
Nothing.
We're going to love and cherish Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. We're not going to do anything with that.
His biggest MAGA supporters said no cuts to Medicaid.
This particular parody hits deeper because it isn't content to be funny. It's exposing the core of Trump's so-called winner persona as a hollow shell. The Lincoln Project didn't just poke fun, they dismantled him bit by bit. And here's where their tactic gets even sharper. The humor doesn't shy away from being dark and biting. It leans directly into the irony. Donald Trump, the man who never loses, is shown losing on loop. According to studies, people respond more strongly to humor when it reveals unexpected contradictions. And with Trump, contradictions are everywhere. Of course, Trump's reaction feeds right into the joke. Instead of ignoring it, he went on an all-caps rampage online. Fake news. I'm the best. That meltdown didn't just confirm the ad's message. It made sure more people